Hey, YouTubers, I'm back with actually the first hot pepper review, and it's came to me from Shawn. Shawn, this looks nice, man. It is a yellow scorpion. I believe the technical name is yellow Cardi scorpion, and here's what the fine specimen looks like. I don't know exactly what it is, but I want to say that it looks like to be a cross between a yellow 7-pot and a normal scorpion. Trinidad scorpion, that is. But could be wrong, and feel free to chime in on that one. I'll have to look into it and do some research myself, but it looks to me like an awful lot like a yellow 7-pot with a little bit of scorpion in there. As you can see, it has a point to the end, but not really like a stinger tail like a typical scorpion. So that leads me to believe that it's crossed with a yellow 7-pot. And it's more of, yeah. Anyway, Mike, you're the man for jumping into and eating that boot first, because I've heard that the boot's probably hotter. So props to you on that one. I'm not diving into the deep end on that one like you are, but I'll definitely get my feet wet with this one. So, Yellow Scorpion, Yellow Cardi Scorpion by Shawn. Thank you, Shawn. I'm going to cut it open and get a few seeds. Got my gloves on, so I wear contacts and I'm not going to fry my eye. So I wear the gloves, otherwise I wouldn't have the gloves. So, cut this bad boy open. It's thick-walled, too. Todd, do you remember my yellow 7-pot was thick-walled? Coincidence? Huh? I think not. Let me show you guys the inside of these bad boys. Get a close up. There we go. And the smell, yeah, it smells like a super hot. It smells like my yellow 7-pot, only more of a stronger smell to it. Let me get a few of these seeds, so that eventually one day I'll grow it out. Looking like a beauty of a pod. Okay, there's one side. I have a feeling this one's going to tear me up, because like I said, I haven't had a super hot in, God, like 6 months. It's been a ridiculously long time. So, don't laugh too hard, don't laugh. Okay, almost done here. Got me about 10 seeds. Not an awful lot of seeds, but again, I think this is a yellow Cardi scorpion, kindly sent from Shawn. I have this backwards, I think. No, I don't. And feel free to chime in, explaining the characteristics of the pod, like the genetics, whatever. But thanks again, Shawn. Ah. It's got a good flavor. Really good flavor. If I had to describe it, it would be like oh, hiccups, no surprise there. It'd be like a cross between my yellow boot, or my boot, and my yellow 7-Pod for flavor. For flavor, yeah, my red boot and my yellow 7-Pod. Yeah, it's really hot right off the bat. In climbing. Killer mouth burn. Mainly on the tongue, wow. I hate the hips. They're a pain in the ass. It's definitely hot. Super hot. Tolerance is right here. Way down. So yeah. As expected, it's lighting me up. Mouth burn. Mainly in the back of the tongue. Back of the tongue. A little bit on the throat. Lots of drool. Oh yeah, it's hot. Hotter than shit. I love it how everyone's tolerance is rock bottom. You start out fresh. You start out where a regular super hot is like the world's hottest, pretty much. Feel the freaking burn. Heaps of drool. It's like I stuck a lighter on my tongue for a while. Touching up the back of the throat. Citrusy flavor. Citrusy, super hot. The exact flavor to me is the perfect mix of my yellow 7-Pot with my red boot. Maybe not quite that sweet, but close. Pain in the ass hiccups. Oh yeah. It's freaking hot. God, you know, I wonder how it would be when my tolerance was sky high last year. When I was eating super hots left and right. Every couple of days it seemed. It would feel... It'd feel like I'm eating a super hot, but I'd probably rate it at a 10.5. But I'd rate it more like a freaking 11.5, 12. So, yeah, it's hot. Now, let's put the scale at 10. So, last year, this would have been at a 9. But no, it's at a 10. It's definitely a 10 this year. So, yeah, the scale's at a 10. Last year, I probably would have rated this a 9. But no, it's a freaking 10. Awesome pod, Shawn. See, it's got me all delirious. Scheiße, that's hot. Coughing up a freaking lung. Whew. I got a head rush. Oh yeah. Freaking adrenaline junkie. That's what we are. Natural adrenaline. It's better than any freaking energy drink I'll ever be able to try. Yeah, that's where it's at. Shawn, kick-ass pods, buddy. I'll definitely have to grow these out. If I had a house, I'd be growing it out right now. But I'm not that freaking lucky. Anyway, kick-ass flavor. Kick-ass pod. Heat, 10 out of 10. I'm going to have to give that a rematch. And after I've been going through the pods a little more, see what it's at. But as for now, definitely a 10 out of 10. And flavor, I give the flavor probably a 9 out of 10. Really good flavor. Thanks again, Shawn. You're awesome.